Hey guys, Empathy Relics here. So I got another commentary for you guys. Hoping that you guys are enjoying them. I'll try and keep on pumping them out for you guys. They will get better because I am getting a headset shortly, which will improve the quality of my voice. So yeah, anyway, the gameplay that you're watching is a 32-8 domination on the map Fringe. I'm using the Man of War. This gameplay is a little bit old. It was before our Prestige, so a little bit old. I had to upload it though. I'm playing with my friend whose name is Funny Stuff, and look at that fucking... Why did they allow that to be shot like an RPG? I do not know. They should have just made it lock on only. That shit is frustrating as fuck. Yeah, I was playing with my friend Funny Stuff, who's new to COD. He's in this game. So using the Man of War, it's a pretty good gun, but what I do want to talk about in this commentary is the score streaks. Now the score streaks in this game fucking suck, right? In comparison to Black Ops 2, they are awful, and score streaks are a massive part about a Call of Duty game. Like, really important. It's really what separates it from other first-person shooters are the score streaks or the kill streaks or whatnot. And the score streaks in this game really aren't that good. Compared to Black Ops 2, they are worse in every way imaginable. Black Ops 2 kill streaks were well balanced, they were fun to use, and you know, they were, you know, diverse. There were sentry guns for holding down positions, lightning strikes for preventing, you know, gaining map control and preventing captures and whatnot, etc, etc. And in this game, the selection of score streaks are okay. They could be better, but it's mainly that the fact that they are quite underpowered. So if I have a look at the score streaks, we got the HCXD, which is completely fine. They don't need to touch that. I don't think it's too strong, nor do I think that it is too weak. I think it hits a nice little middle ground for 400 points. And you don't see it too often. It's usually just what the not so good players use, and it's pretty good. You get good bang for your buck. The UAV is pretty standard, don't need to talk about that. Care package is fine. Counter UAV standard. The dart is fucking awful. Who wants to control that thing? It's hard to control. It's not very strong. You know, it takes like a good 25 seconds to use, which is just way too long for a thing that you'll be lucky to get a kill with. They should have just made it like the Hunter Killer, so you throw it up in the air and it goes around and gets a kill for you. Don't know why they changed it so you had to control it. They should have made it optional at least. But yeah, they really fucked up. They really need to fix that. Make it a little bit stronger, because when the fuck do you see anyone use a dart? You don't see it at all. The Guardian is another useless fucking camping kill streak that really only the fucking worm squirm kids do it. The lightning strike is severely underpowered at this point. They need to make it stronger, or I don't know why. I don't like the layout as much compared to Black Ops 2. Like the layout, you know, when you called the lightning strike in Black Ops 2 was a lot better in my opinion. And yeah, I don't like how it alerts the other team when you're pinging the lightning strike so they can get the cover. So you have to call it in rather quickly, and the blast radius doesn't seem too great. The Hellstorm is probably the fucking worst kill streak in the game. Why did they patch it? Like, the beta had the balance pretty good in my opinion. Yeah, it was strong, but for 800 fucking score, it'd want to be strong. In this game, you're lucky to get a fucking kill. I've got like one multi-kill, which is a quad, and that was just because of pure luck. I think I averaged like 0.8 kills with the Hellstorm, and that's mainly using it on maps like Nuketown. It's fucking ridiculous. They need to buff that score streak majorly. The Hardened Sentry needs a nerf in my opinion. I think it's fine, you know, damage wise and whatnot, but it just takes way too long to destroy. It takes like 15 punches or something. Who wants to stand there for like half the fucking game in the middle of the map fucking trying to destroy the Hardened Sentry from behind? by punching it. Yeah, I'm not a fan. It should take like 3 melees at the most to destroy the Cerberus. It's a pretty good streak. I guess if you control it, AI version, the AI on Scorestreaks seems kind of dumb. The Rolling Thunder is ridiculously weak. When people call it in, I rarely see it get kills. Like, I've maybe seen 10 Rolling Thunders being called in my time on Black Ops 3, which just shows that no one's using it, and out of those 10, maybe 2 or 3 kills, and I've seen probably more suicides than I have kills with that thing, so it needs to be buffed. The Talon I think is fine as it is. It's probably the best kill streak in the game. Well, it is in my opinion. The AI version sucks, but if you control it, it's just fucking beast. The Wraith gets destroyed way too easy. It needs flares, and I'm not sure if it has flares, but it just needs some fucking more protection, like the Pavlo from Modern Warfare 2 and Modern Warfare 3. Those things were hard to destroy. In this, like, you got an LMG, just aim up in the fucking sky, it takes 10 seconds and the Wraith is gone. And it's pretty hard to get through. I think it's like 11 kill streak, so. The Hater, kind of a controversial one. It's basically the VSAT or the Blackbird from the previous Treyarch titles, but it can be shot down. You know, I'm not totally against that, but I'm not really a fan of someone, you know, just because they have a Black Hat being able to destroy such a high-end streak. So yeah, but I don't know, I think in previous CODs that it's been pretty OP, like the Blackbird and the Orbital VSAT, for the amount of kills it took in the previous games, it was pretty fucking strong, because you basically, if you're a good player, don't die when they're up. The next one, we've got Raps. They're basically the dogs of the previous games, nowhere near as cool as dogs, nowhere near as powerful as dogs. They're just fucking shit. I don't like them at all. I don't know why they got rid of dogs. They wanted to make it futuristic, I suppose, but come on, the Raps suck. The Power Core, which is basically EMP, I don't see too many people use them because it's such a high streak, really. Like, who wants to run an EMP when you can get something that will get you kills? The GI unit, I can't fucking say anything on that because I haven't even seen any gameplay with it. So either it's really weak or, you know, it's too high to get for most people. And the Mothership, I can't judge either. I haven't seen any gameplay of that, but you'd fucking hope, being the highest streak in the game, that it just tears shit up like the Swarm used to. So yeah, what the fuck? Treyarch fucked up the streaks in this game pretty bad in my opinion. You know, if you compare it to Black Ops 2, Black Ops 2 is better in every way. The mid-end streaks in this game really what let it down. The Lightning Strike and Hellstorm, if they get buffed, you know, things will be looking on the bright side. The Dart needs a buff as well. Rolling Thunder especially needs a buff. The Wraith really needs to get some extra protection because it just gets shot down way too quick. And, you know, I'm all for kill streaks or score streaks not dominating the entire game, but when the best score streak is a fucking UAV, you know, it's starting to show some alarm bells, if you know what I mean. So Treyarch, fix the score streaks, please. I think everyone wants them buffed. There's none that I think that are too overpowered. Maybe I think they're all fine. Just there's about several that need to be buffed or somewhat. But the score streak selection in this game is kind of disappointing. Like, where's the Lodestar or the Reaper from Modern Warfare 3, and where's the Stealth Chopper? Like, why did they take those things out? I don't know. But as you can see in the gameplay, this game is neck and neck. We're only winning by 5 points. I'm not even sure if I win this game. But the pistol I'm using, the RKS, is a great pistol to have with assault rifles because, you know, for the close quarter situations, you can whip out your pistol and check corners with that a lot easier than you would with a assault rifle. As you can see, I just got a kill there. So recommended score streak loadout at this point, I'd advise against the lightning strike and hellstorm, at least until they get fixed. If you're, you know, not so good of a player, you can't go wrong with UAV, counter UAV, and either one higher one or the HCXD is pretty good. And then if you're, you know, if you can get the higher streaks, the Talon really is the best streak to use. I think a selection of like the UAV, Talon, and Hater is a pretty good combination. And especially with all the Christmas noobs coming, yum! Can't wait for the Christmas noobs. Running UAV is going to be the way to go because they're not going to have Ghost unlocked, and you know, when the enemies are on the radar all the time, it's a lot easier to fucking kill them. Sometimes. Connection in this game's fucking weird. But anyway, so I think I'll just let the rest of the game play out. There's really not too long to go. It's a pretty long game, like over 11 minutes long, so thanks for watching. Let me know what you think about the score streaks in the comment section below. I think they need to be buffed. I think the selection was poor, and the fact that it was worse than Black Ops 2 score streaks really says that, you know, they had 3 years to develop a good score streak system, and they give us this. So, pretty disappointing. But anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I'm out.